If only women voted in this election, Kamala Harris would win. If only men voted, Trump would win.
Yeah.
The reason it's a close election is men and women are both voting.
Yeah.
And in fact, Trump has been making some, jokes to the effect of, get the man off the couch
Yeah.
and so on, stop eating the potato chips, get
Yeah.
out there and vote. And even Trump's vote, which the Democrats tried to make it seem like he was being a dictator, where he said, you just have to vote one time. I think what he meant is, if you vote for me, I'll fix the system. A lot of the things that you care about, like
I see what you mean.
election
Yeah.
fraud, he's like, just get out there and do it. Let's put the country back on track.
Yeah.
And then you can worry about the future and deal with it as you see fit. What is your thinking about what it is about Kamala that appeals to women?
Well, as a woman, I can't think of a single reason.
She doesn't appeal to you, and
my gosh.
she repels you.
She repels me. A couple of reasons. Number one, her insincerity. She's a liar. She's a liar. And the other thing that really gets me, of course, is the fact that not only is she a liar, but then she blames Trump for the very things that she is.
Right.
She's the tyrant. I mean, we had David, what was his last name on Wednesday?
David
Daleiden, who talked about how she unleashed the FBI on him because he was exposing Planned Parenthood for selling human organs, baby human organs.
Yeah.
I mean, think of how evil you have to be to defend that. And not only was she defending that, but she was actually unleashing the law on the very people stopping that.
Right.
So I think she is evil. So that's number one.
Why do you think? I mean, generally they say psychologically that women are more perceptive than men in detecting
the BS factor?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Well, I detect it, 100%. But
yeah.
I think if you're ideological and if you are easily fooled, because I think that is, women sometimes are easily fooled, right? If you're easily fooled and you hear her talk, she basically says all the right things, everything you want to hear. Like, don't you want to have reproductive freedom? Well, yeah, you do.
Don't you want access to health care?
Yeah, don't you want access to health care? Don't you want the middle class to succeed? I came up in the middle class family. I know what it's like to be a middle class, family. My mother raised her children by herself, blah, 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 whatever,
Yeah.
So you're like, oh yeah, me too. But you, first of all, have to get rid of all the BS that surrounds her.